at TPC
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Little birdie look in here.
This is a tough birdie, but let's see what I can do. I think I might be giving it too much or too little.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. I forget where I am on the leaderboard, but I think
pretty good chance here. This one's for par. If it's up, it could be in. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
Let's get it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Oh, 3? Nah, that's not good.
Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards.
Wasn't a good shot.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Jeez.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
It's already going 8 miles an hour that direction, so gotta be careful.
Going with the 5-iron here.
I just didn't want it to go in the trees. Please don't go in the bunker. Okay.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. 3 strokes off the lead.
I was trying to take the wind into account. I guess it didn't really matter.
Well struck. 7 feet to the cup.
With a hold putt here, he'll put some airspace between himself and Jon Rahm, maybe angering the Spanish bull a bit.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
Birdied their last hole.
Let's catch up with Jon Rahm. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Now 3 strokes back after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
I like this fairway.
Pretty good shot there.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Okay.
Good shot there. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Man, I gotta stop making these pars.
And down it goes. Let's head to the
next.
next.
It's kinda helping me, but
always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Oh, I like that roll. I like that roll. Come on, man. 327 yards.
Well played, mate. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals. A converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich. And it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. Sit out to the right in the bunkers. You have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Straight out of the top draw.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
This course is rough.
Press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. He's in a share of 3rd place. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 421 yards. A seemingly simple par 4.
Oh, bounce back on. Yeah. Let's get it.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Oh, that was awful.
Opting for the 9-iron.
That was an awful shot, man. Jeez, let's see what I can do here.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, I thought
Come
that one was going
on.
in.
Come on, yo.
He has this putt to save his par.
What?
What a good line.
What? Yo, no. It's for a bogey now.
And as the putt drops, 2 over,
Oh,
heading down the stretch.
And some kind of fast
No,
finish
2
required
over
if they
is
want to win
horrible.
this thing.
Yeah, something
You're going to put
quick.
your foot down. This is as good a time as any.
Too much. Way too much, man. That's
A bit
annoying.
wild on approach there.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
No.
Par putt coming up here.
Yeah, that was way
Oh,
too much.
just missed.
It's for a double bogey. Now it's really over for
It's
the tournament.
back-to-back bogeys here. Got to turn this momentum around.
It's
2
insane.
bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Oh. Jeez, is that the green over there?
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston. I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Come on.
And you'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. Sitting at 2 over for the day.
So sick.
Always like to
That was
see
easy,
your name
man.
moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Good roll. Good roll. 260.
Time for the second shot on the 18th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Come on.
And we're all over. Bar the shouting.
I don't know where that brought me, but the tournament's over, I'm pretty sure, right? Aye.
Well, Henny, I think we're really starting to see the true character of this player. They took on the great Jon Rahm, stared him down,
4.
and beat him. That's remarkable.
It is remarkable. It's incredibly bold. A bold move to even challenge a player like Jon Rahm, but then proceed to beat him? This personal win is just going to serve to boost their confidence going into the rest of the season.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Aye. Oh shoot, Tiger Woods is about to be my rival. Tiger Woods. Now this is it here. Okay. I have to beat Tiger Woods. Ay.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the Fedex Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin.
As I say that,
Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this particular featured group because there are rumours of quite the rivalry starting to bubble between these two players.
Well, Henny, quite a challenge that this player has set for themselves. We've seen them beat many of their rivals this season, but there are not many people that can go up against the great Tiger Woods and succeed. History's told us that.
Oh, well, they certainly do not lack in confidence. This is going to be a very entertaining group to follow indeed.
I'm jumping around in my seat, and I can also see Rich Beem doing exactly the same. He managed this feat back in 2002 when he won the PGA at Hazeltine over the great Tiger Woods.
Oh, please, Luke, don't mention that. Once we get Rich on his high horse, there's no getting him down again. Although he has shown that it can be done. Tiger Woods can be beaten. However, it is such a tall order. I know that this player has beaten all of these incredible roster of players in all these rivalries so far, but come on, this is Tiger Woods. Can it really be done today?
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we?
Oh, no.
Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time?
Stop.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Hey, that's a chance. And nicely holed. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The first of our par threes of St George's Golf and Country Club. Beautiful looking par 3.
Yes, a narrow green, but very deep bunkers surrounding it on both sides. This is a heck of a par 3.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Man. This is the type of stuff that I'm talking
he'll take that. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival.
Oh,
Can
no
he do the
way.
catching up that's necessary?
No.
Let's take a look at the current standings.
Oh my gosh.
The first of the par 5s is the 4th hole, Rich.
Yes, this hole used to be a par 4, but was extended back in 1968 for the Canadian Open. It's a nice opportunity here to get a stroke back after the opening 3 holes, but watch out. This fairway gets tough to find with the slope that moves it from right to left. Landing area gets very narrow.
Rich, considering everything that's been said about the great Tiger Woods throughout his entire career, it almost seems superfluous to add anything more to it. But what that man has meant to the game, and again, to people like yourself who have gone on to win major championships as well.
Yeah, I would think what Tiger has brought to the game is just he changed the perception of the game as it being kind of an old man sport, and all of a sudden he's out there winning and fist pumping and getting the crowds fired up and everybody into the game. It just kind of changed the entire complexion of it. No longer do you have these old guys that are dressed poorly with big beer bellies, and all of a sudden, you got guys that are young and wearing these tight-fitting clothes, going into the gym and treating it more like a business instead of just a sport. He really changed the entire dynamic of the game, the landscape of what it takes to become a great player. And everybody else was just kind of sitting there in awe going, well, how does he do this? Well, it's almost like he had a plan, a master plan to go out there and listen, I'm going to dominate by being physically better, mentally better, and I'm just going to steamroll these guys. And when he first started doing that, everybody's kind of looking back going, okay, he's taking this seriously. Maybe I need to start taking it seriously too, right? So it's just one of those things that came along that nobody knew what to really expect of him. But he told us right away, listen, I expect to win every single week out there, and sure enough, that's what he did.
The sixth hole requires a strong tee shot here at this par 3.
Oh.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
Damn.
Attaboy, good shot. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Okay, steady now.
I really misjudged that one.
And that should secure the par on this one. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And par 4 awaits at this next hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Look out world was his statement when he came out onto the Pro Tour, and we look back in the greatness in sports right across all sport in the world. Has one player or one athlete had a greater impact on their sport more than Tiger Woods did for golf?
I hate to say no, because I also look back at the sport, Luke, when Arnold Palmer came through. Good-looking fella, and just kind of came from a blue-collar background. And I kind of think that Arnold Palmer paved the way for a Tiger Woods then go out and dominate, because golf was already on the radar. It just wasn't nearly as much on the radar as it is now because of Tiger.
Insane.
But I think because of what Arnold Palmer did, he set the groundwork for all of this. But in saying that, in the modern era, in the modern game, to be fair, and you look at every sport across the books, and I don't care whether you're talking about, you know, Tom Brady, LeBron James right now, I don't think you have a bigger player globally, with the exception of maybe Messi or Ronaldo, than Tiger Woods. I just think that from a global standpoint, Tiger Woods, whenever he shows his face anywhere, people lose their minds. Like, grown men lose their minds if they get a glimpse of Tiger Woods from 50 yards away. I've seen it before, Luke, and I'll see it again, but it never seems to amaze me, baffle me, make me giggle a little bit. Like, holy cow, this guy is, this guy's Elvis. He's Elvis Presley. I mean, because Elvis was the biggest guy in the world as far as I could tell. It's mind-boggling how big Tiger Woods is in this game, and continues to be, and will forever be.
From around 220 yards, he shares the lead. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
So much roll.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Ooh, right by the hole.
No, stop. Jeez, yo.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Come on.
Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for his par. Tied at the top, Rich, with the back nine here left today.
Every player wants to be in this position. I can promise you that. Let's see how they perform over this final 9 and if they can get the job done.
Come on.
Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Those are always the hard shots to time. It's like when you're shooting in 2K. And
you love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Chip shot.
Putting for birdie.
I gotta make this birdie.
Tracking. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under.
Yeah, but like I was saying, that's how it feels.
Let's catch up with Tiger Woods, shall we?
No, it's just...
well, that's going to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look.
So it makes sense, but...
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The first of the back 9 par 5s is the 11th.
This is tight.
And this hole we could call what, serpentine maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
That's nicely done. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Slow. Get out of here.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Let's return to live play now. Getting ready to play their third.
Come on,
How close was that to going
like,
down?
Come on. Yeah, at least got to give some leeway to me.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Like, imagine
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now leading by 1 shot.
Yes, it's close.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up
and
ready for more.
I don't know what that was, yo. My controller like slipped out of my hand.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
I need that. What's not happening? Oh, that was really messed up.
That's a
good
looking shot there.
By the time I get to it.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
It's gonna bounce up, yeah. Not bad, but now it's like.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Full of putter. Gotta like their chances.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Ouch, that hurts.
Damn.
4 feet to the cup.
See what one bad shot does.
Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Looks to be going with the sideline. This one could take a little bounce to the left.
That saved me with the wind, really.
That should set up another chance. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
We don't even need
He's
to
happy,
worry
just came
about
off a
Tiger.
birdie.
He's back.
Okay, let's get back to the action. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This hill is insane. Now it's going all the way into.
Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. And here we are with the third shot.
That's way
Currently
too much.
in the lead by a shot.
I'm gonna have to make this slow.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Can you believe that?
Oh, I like the look of that shot
Can
there,
you
Beamer.
believe that?
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes
now
again.
Look at this. Now I'm tied for first. This is
He's
messed
currently
up.
tied for first.
I'm not trying to force a playoff right now.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Nicely done.
Rich is one of the rare players to ever tame the Tiger in a major championship. How did you manage to do it?
Taming him, that's a big stretch there. You know, I did it because I never had to play with him. I was fortunate enough to not be paired with him the third round, nor in the final round when I was paired with Justin Leonard. And going back to the comments about the roars, you know, not knowing that was him making those birdies. You assumed it was, you couldn't deny that it was, but not knowing, it was a lot easier to say, well, that was Fred Funk, who he was playing with in the final round, who was having such a great week as it was. It was easier to deflect that a little bit. I think if I would have played alongside him, I think things might have been a little bit differently, because he does bring a different energy, and sometimes it can be uncomfortable. But when you start hearing those roars going up and you're playing with them, well, you know exactly what's going on. But when you're not playing with them, I was able to kind of deflect what he was actually doing, and I was fortunate.
So what I'm doing basically is I'm bringing the right stick back, and that's the load up. See, that's me bringing the right stick back. But then what you want to do is you want to flick the right analog stick as soon as you hit that white area. So, and while at the same time, see that circle on the right determines if I hit it straight or not. So if I hit it within, you know, that range, it's gonna say perfect, and then it's not gonna say anything for the left side, obviously. But if you hit it in that white area, that means you hit it at 100% power. So I'm gonna go back, boom. Now I was able to, that was a really iffy shot, but I was able to get it into the white area. So that was a perfect shot.
Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead.
This is where it gets a little tough, because this is going to be slow. It's going to go slow, boom. I messed it up. See, that happens all the time. And it was to the right.
This one's for birdie. It's got a chance. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
You can tell, you probably understand what
just a slim lead coming down that stretch. Anything can happen.
Whatever hill is.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Whatever direction you have to hit
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Oh. It's going to come right back into the green fringe. Or even worse.
Not the result they were after there.
The fairway.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Couple of strong par 4s to finish here at Stanley Thompson's masterpiece, St. George's. Very good par 4, the 17th.
It is. It started off as a par 5 and now just plays as an enormous par 4. Fairway does camber pretty good from right to left, so you got to challenge that bunker down the right-hand side off the tee.
Currently -5. Outright first here.
We'll take that.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, and it's gonna go to the right. I should have kept it a little bit more straight.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Okay. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Gotta save this par. Gotta save the par.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Still in the lead now after that hole.
Okay, Adam.
The finishing hole at St. George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the background.
Looks to be
Oh,
going with the 6 iron.
unbelievable. No, no. Oh, into the green fringe.
The equation's pretty simple. Chip this in and win the tournament.
I'm winning the tournament either way.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Judging it beautifully.
Good win.
And this proud tournament has another winner to add to its list of champions. You are looking at the RBC Canadian Open winner for this year.
And what a win it was on this spectacular St. George's Golf and Country Club.
Yeah, but it was
A win that could be life-changing for this player. Way to go.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Yes,
That's
Luke,
good.
no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
He's like, I'm not even Canadian.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
5 under is tough. So many times I was so close to getting an eagle, but it just never happened. No way, I defeated all the rivals. Wow. Insane. I basically won the best. Let's look at the schedule. So, oh, that's all the way up there. Canadian Open. So then we got the Northwest Open, Travelers Championship, Challenger Classic, Genesis Scottish Open, okay, another championship. The Royal Championship, Fortunes Championship, 3M Open, Fedex St. Jude, BMW. Okay, so we're not too far away. So we're gonna get started with the Northwest Open. I gotta challenge Ricky Fowler again. It's funny. So the top rival apparently is Tiger Woods.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the Fedex Cup. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait
kind of
to watch
fairway
these two
is
go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time
What
round.
in the world?
And I
No.
think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with these two. This is a rivalry that could be one for the ages. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement they generate.
Damn, man. Awful shots already. Yeah, these are awful.
Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Nice stroke.
Par, man. Oh,
That's frustrating.
gosh. Yo.
Putting for bogey here. So it'll be a bogey on the scorecard to begin the round.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Starting off with a bogey, not tragic.
Yeah.
You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
Yo. What is this fairway? It's going straight into the bunker, yo. That's crazy. This fairway's so
Just let that
insane.
shot be water off a duck's back. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
That wasn't bad. That was out of the rough, but damn, yo, this course is insane.
Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Wow.
No way
They're
he
looking
made
to get
that,
this
yo.
one close in hopes of saving par. Ooh, that almost went down.
Dude, talk about close.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
At least
Such
maybe
soft
for a par.
hands.
Man.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Bro, oh my gosh, I hate this course. I actually hate this course, yo.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
9 miles an hour is crazy.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And with that now, back to level par.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's head to
man, I
this
don't like
lengthy
this
par
shot, yo.
4.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole,
Should
but
bounce to
danger
the right.
lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, well done. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached.
It's okay. It's okay. We
Just
got
a
it this
little
one.
off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh,
Dude, that was too
almost
much.
went in.
Way too much. That's why I tried to bring it down.
Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Dude, this is a lengthy par. I gotta make this one. That was way too much.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't
And now
it?
this one's for a bogey. Dang.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, just missed. This next putt for double bogey. Okay,
That's
let's head to the
treacherous,
next.
yo.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently in third place.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. That's a little untidy. 2 over for the day. Trying to crack into the top 10.
Right to left. It's just an awful
Penny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut. Yeah, this is lovely.
Oh.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Damn.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Bring it that far over, man.
This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10.
Okay, let's get a top 10 at least.
And there it is. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Trailing by 4 strokes. Here we are at the 6th hole. Opting for the 3-wood. This one needs to kick left.
Bro, I mean, it's like the bunker's like a magnet to me.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Oh, that was bad. That was a bad shot.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Yo, are you for real? Yo.
They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down.
Yo, for a par, I'm not gonna make that. And 17 is too much, bro. Come on. It's like really trying to make me. Yeah, see what they're trying to make me do? This is awful. I always do well my first game.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
It's for a bogey, bro. Gotta try and make it, but it doesn't look too
Oh,
good.
so close.
Yo, if that keeps rolling, I'm done. Okay.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Nice little putt to hole, that one.
Dude, I'm probably like
sitting
20...
at 4 over for the day.
Yeah, this is bad.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
What? Yo, nah, this is actually
That's
crazy.
an awful error.
What do I have to do? Relax, relax, relax. Oh my gosh.
Well done. Got a lot of that.
No.
Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Get in there.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And let's have another look at that one.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
He's currently tied for 13th. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Into the rough on this one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
This one might roll into the rough. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Sitting at 3 over, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Very crafty, that shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's going to want to improve on that current 5th spot.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Now 4 back after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Going with the 6-iron here. This one might need to set. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.